Before this video starts, make sure to subscribe to this channel and also turn on all notifications. That way you get notified whenever I upload. Why am I going over here? I don't know where I'm going. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Castle, okay. I responded a bit late, but I was cooking, so... What is happening? Where are people? You said castle. I'm at the castle, Christark.
Follow me.
Okay.
Rowena.
Helen?
Hello.
Are you okay?
Based on my hands, apparently I am not.
Where were you?
In my garden. I could not move. So...
Where's her garden?
I could not.
Where is the garden?
It's near Apollo's treehouse.
Do you know where it is?
I just found her flying around.
Christark. Do not lie to them, at least.
She's been in the garden since the Star Festival. I didn't say anything.
So you knew where she was?
She wasn't like this before.
What do you mean? You made us... We thought you were missing.
Well, apologies. I can't exactly see to send any sort of missive.
If I knew she was this sick, I wouldn't have let her be out there for that long.
What's wrong with your hands?
How would I know? I can't see them.
Hell. Are you completely blind?
Yes, I can only hear your voice as of right now.
Can you not feel your hands?
They burn. Burning sensations. Since the Star Festival, I had been getting headaches. Even during the Star Festival, I had a few headaches. Though they weren't as severe as they were at this garden when I was staying there.
Hmm.
They had gotten worse over time. It is manageable as of right now, but it does still hurt.
And your vision?
It went black 2 days, maybe, after the Star Festival.
Mm-hmm. So your hands are burning, and you can't see. Is there... Do you feel anything around your eyes? Or no?
Well, I know my crown is there. I don't remember taking it off.
Could we possibly take off your crown to see your eyes?
I wouldn't do that just in case, you may move it around because I do know for certain if something irritates where my void marks are, it's going to hurt.
Okay, but you could see before, now you can't. We kind of need to look at your eyes.
I mean, do you want to irritate it?
Do you want a thorough examination, or do I need to get Skylar?
I would much rather not to talk to Skylar as of right now because I heard of what they done.
There are so many things that Skylar has done. What has he done? Why are we pissed at him now?
Raising their voice at the high vessel.
Oh.
Wanting to move Paige into our territory.
No. No. Okay.
Yes. So I much rather would not like to see Skylar right now. And frankly, I am in a bad mood, so I would not like to do anything.
Mm-hmm. How soon ago did you find her?
Just maybe 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I can practically hear the gears turning in your head.
Well, what do you want from me?
I want to know what you're thinking right now.
I think you're an idiot for not making people wherever you are and then going off on your own, not only letting Chris Stark know where you are, and I'm assuming telling him to lie, and I'm pissed at you because you fucking lied.
I wanted to give her quiet, peace and quiet.
Hmm.
But I didn't know she was in this condition.
Well, you had us all worried sick about where you were. Or at least I was.
Well, aside from my physical health, I am okay.
Eventually, you need an examination. If you're having issues, we need to look for you. We need to look further into it. But for now, I guess just rest. Is there anything you want me to do?
As of right now, no.
Great. Do not yell. Do not yell at them. 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 Okay. Ristark.
Hmm? Yes. You want to speak?
Why did you lie?
I lied at first. She seemed fine, and the day I left the night of the Star Festival, she took me to the garden, and then she said she was just gonna rest there for a while. I didn't expect her to stay there the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If I knew she was in this type of condition, I wouldn't have lied. And I fucked up. I shouldn't have lied in the first place. And now I'm dealing with the consequences with who knows what's going on with her right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if there's a book on what's going on with her right now.
I highly doubt that this castle does not have any scrap of information on our previous records. There has to be something somewhere.
We could look. Don't really ever wander around the castle much.
Mm-hmm.
Library's probably the first place to look.
Right.
We could ask Nixie.
Right. If you... If you give me a couple moments,
Mm-hmm.
I can get Nixie, and then we could go look together. But
Alright.
I need...
Take your time.
Mhm. And she has to let us take off the crown eventually. She can't keep wearing it if there's anything that's going to be causing irritation to her eyes, it's going to be the crown.
Just constantly putting pressure on her.
She needs to take it off. I can't do anything until she takes off the crown. I'm not an idiot. Mars taught me how to do a basic examination. I know how to do that. If she doesn't want Skylar, and I don't know where Olivier is, I am the next best option that we
Olivia's
have.
with Balefire.
Great. Amazing. I hate him right now. Just, give me a couple moments.
Alright. I'll be here.
Mm-hmm. Why? Why?
We were trying something. How far we could fling the fish.
Are you just abusing the fish in the water now?
Yeah, I'm really abusing them. You
Okay.
still can catch them, so.
I'll see if I can... Nixie hasn't been responding to me. I'm gonna go to her house, see if she's there really quickly, and try to bring her back if anyone wants to come with me. I'm just gonna go to her house. Where is she?
No clue.
What's wrong?
Uh-huh.
Do you know if there's anything in the Royal Library about voidling marks?
I don't think so. Not that I've found, at least.
I just don't want to rummage through your library without your knowledge. Do you mind if I...
No, go for it.
Okay. Do you want to come, or... And also,
Sure.
do you...
What's happening?
We'll explain later. Do you still have that book that you found? That was given to us?
Yeah, I have to find where I put it, though. It's not gonna be in there. Yeah, I know I have it. Oh, actually, I do know where exactly where it is. Let me go grab it.
Okay.
It's not where I thought it was. What the heck?
Is it in an ender chest?
No, I don't have anything in an ender chest. I'm trying to think if maybe I gave it to someone accidentally. I'm so confused. What the heck?
Okay. Well, hold on. Where do you think it is?
It should have just been on my bookshelf, but it's not. So there's only 3 here. And I know what all of these are.
Hold on, let me see.
They're all stories. None of them are.
Okay.
Am I just losing my actual mind?
I gave it to you, didn't I?
Yeah. I thought you did.
I gave it to you, did I not?
You definitely did. I'm trying to think if maybe I gave it back accidentally.
No, I don't.
Did I must have given it to someone.
Did anybody else ask about the void, like any information on voidlings? Like, I don't.
What?
Could it be in Thomas's office? Okay, that's a. Listen, I'm just spitballing here. I don't know.
A good spitball. I'm trying to think.
Thomas, you hiding shit in here? No, he's not. He's not hiding anything. Raina hiding shit in here? Oh my, she actually has things in here. Wow, okay. Did you maybe give it to Raina accidentally, or?
Yeah, I just asked her. She said no, I didn't. Because it's not in my house. And it's not on my person.
That book was given to us after.
What the heck? Did I leave it in the library? Hold up. Maybe I left it in the library at the castle.
Okay, well then maybe we should just go to the library at the castle. Because I don't...
I can't remember if I did.
I don't know. It might just be there.
It's been a long few weeks.
Yeah, you're valid on that.
So, what's happening?
Okay. Helen went missing.
Okay, yeah.
She's now back. She
Okay.
said that she's now experiencing a burning sensation on her hands, which is where her void mark, which is where her void marks are, and she is completely blind.
What?
She can't see.
Okay.
and she won't take off her stupid crown in order for me to look at her. And so I'm just wondering, is there anything in the library that could help possibly explain what might be happening? Or I don't know, but I know that that one book that we got from Arlo
Mhm.
from the college might help. I don't know.
I don't remember there being any specific information about that, but it's been a while, so maybe?
I don't know. The Serbins, death and cure, be aware of the infection. Is there really nothing else in here? Oh my god, how do we have nothing? Where is the book? Hmm?
That's what
Did
I
you
was
guys ever
looking
give
for.
the book to Apollo?
Oh, we got the book after he died.
Remember fighting.
Hmm?
Whoa.
Void Marks V1. Thalin. I don't even know how to say the last name.
That's the only other book I can find.
Where's the other book? Oh, it's an apothecary log. Do I wait to read this with Helen, or do I read it now? I don't know. No, I'm bombarding her. I don't care.
Nixie has blood on her leg.
I know. I saw.
I think the void took her for a second.
Probably. That's why I'm waiting. Oh,
Just jumped the wall.
okay, cool. Great, amazing. Thank you for jumping the wall. That's everything I ever wanted.
I hear footsteps.
Yeah, there's multiples of us, Helen.
Oh yes, I can tell that now after hearing Kristark scoff.
Okay, it's
How
just
many?
4. It's me, Kristark, Zach, and Nixie.
Hello, Nixie.
Hi.
So, there was a book that we got from Arlo after they discovered something in the overworld, I think at a college, I don't know. And they gave us a book on voidlings.
Why does an overworld college have books about voidlings?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions. They just handed me a book and said, here. And I was like, okay. But we couldn't find that one. We still have to figure out where it is. But there was another one in the Royal Library. It's called a Void Mark V1. I assume there's a V2, but we only found this one. It's 18 pages. Do you want me to read it in full?
Well, I can't read it myself.
Okay, I'm asking, do you want... Okay, I'm reading the whole thing then. We're gonna buckle up, kids. Story time. Do you want me to guide you to a seat?
I can
Nixie, you might need to help her.
I can hear perfectly fine.
With your sight?
I can hear. Called echolocation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna start reading this. This is an apothecary log. It was written by Fallon Vor, V-O-H-R, I don't know. Entry 747. Holy this is starting. Is this a full apothecary log? There's no way this is a full apothecary log.
It doesn't sound like it.
Okay, whatever. The behavior on the origin and behavior of voidling marks. The voidling marks, those haunting, glimmering, markings that crawl like ink over the skin of the endborn, or of the voidlings. The fuck is an endborn? Remain among the most revered and feared manifestations of the void's will. These markings, bestowed as covenant between the void and its chosen, are said to pulse with memory of those who have been consumed by the silence between realms. Scholars once presumed them purely symbolic. They were wrong. Expansion by trauma it has now been observed through 3 successive cases that voidling marks may expand when injury is inflicted upon a site already marred by past trauma. It does not react immediately to fresh wounds. Instead, it appears drawn to places where pain has lingered, where flesh remembers. When trauma strikes an area already etched by emotional or physical agony, old scars, joints shattered in past wars, or places where lost was held. It is there that mark blooms while spreading ink. Blooms like spreading ink in water. This expansion is not random. It follows a lattice of invisible channels etching deeper into the mirrors with fractal precision. It keeps referencing an endborn. What is an endborn?
I'm assuming those born of the end. It's
Okay. The endborn reports sensations of burning cold as if touched by a forgotten star, or the ache of mourning pulled into flesh. Flare and the ichor rash. I don't know what that is. Accompanying with the growth of the mark is what I have come to call the ichor rash. A reactive irritation of surrounding flesh manifesting in darkened, raised ridges and tendrils that shimmer faintly under the void light. These rashes are often itchy and throb with dull pain, sometimes manifesting as hot to the touch, though there is no fever present. Severity of flare, proportional to the emotional duress or proximity to dimensional instability. Grief, panic, and remembrance of loss appear to feed the rash. Patients often report visions, dreams, or fleeting whispers in the blackness of sleep when the rash is at its peak. There is no known salve to fully abate this reaction, though infusions of wither leaf and ash root oil have claimed to surface for some. Okay. Entry 50, a gift from the lost. Of all revelations, this one chills the most. It is said in Enbor prayer that the lost ones never truly leave. They become void singers, echoes in the dark. More than a poetic notion, it appears that emergence of a new voidling mark may be tied to the passing of one known to the bearer. In one case, when a sister perished into the abyssal fold, the survivor awoke with a curling ring of black around their heart. A perfect loop formed overnight, such as marks are gifts. They do not itch, they do not burn, they hum. One scribe swore he heard his mother's lullaby vibrating in his ribs from the mark left by her departure. Each gift, then, is more than a symbol, it is a tether, a memory given form, a message in skin that the void does not forget. Final notes. Though some view the marks as curses or scars, many among the Unborn see them as sacred testaments. To bear the voidling mark is to be known by the void. To feel it grow is to be reminded that grief, pain, and memory shape not just soul but body. I shall continue my study through the marks, row restless upon my own arm. That says volume 1. I'm assuming there's another one. This is the only one we found. So.
Based on his research, then there is no cure, only a installment.
I don't know what wither leaf and ash root is. I've literally never heard of that.
Wither sounds Netherian.
Right.
Ash root, I could only presume that is also Netherian, as there is quite a bit of fire there.
Wonderful. Well, I mean, at least there's some knowledge we have on that now. I can just put this back in the library. And then, Nixie, if you could, please do try to find the other book at some point.
I'll look.
Thank you. Now, are you going to continue to be stubborn? Or are you going to take off the crown?
Fine.
Thank you. If I give you the book, can you just put it back in the library and not lose this one?
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what happened with the other one.
Okay, I'm approaching you.
I can hear your footsteps, and I can hear your voice, so if you just keep talking, I can hear you. Okay, you are close enough.
Mm-hmm.
What?
They're dull.
You're practically bleeding in my face.
I don't care. Let me look. They're dull and there is some irritation around your eyes. I want you to keep the crown off, as we don't want any outside irritation. And the crown, well, the mask part of the crown rubbing against your eyes, I'm sure doesn't help with the irritation.
Fine.
Do not sigh at me. I'll try to look into either of those things. I could probably ask Helia or Roynar. And see what's going on. But
Am I allowed to move around? Frankly, after sitting for God knows how long in my garden, not being able to move, I wish not to be seated.
fine. Just don't leave the castle grounds.
Fine.
And if Vincent tries to come up here, I don't know, do you want me to update Vincent on what's happening, or do you want me to say that you're back and that you're resting? I will...
Back and I'm resting.
Okay, good. That's what I was going to suggest. Because there is an ongoing issue right now.
I am aware.
You told her about Drew?
Mm-hmm.
Already?
Why do you sound so dejected about it?
I just...
You
I've...
wanted to do it, didn't you?
One, yes. Two, I didn't want him bothering you with things. If you're in a not great state.
Well, he's going to approach me no matter what.
Vincent,
Yes.
is he on his way up here now?
How would I know?
Okay, never mind. I can
only hear footsteps, and I can tell you there are no other footsteps.
Okay, fine. If you need help, I would suggest Amma or Chris Stark.
I'll probably just be wandering. I'll really go far as I can't touch anything.
Yeah, and if you can't see anything, that makes me fear that...
I'll be fine with that. I fought blind before.
I'm sorry if that doesn't raise my spirits. Nixie, do you know what you did in order to be able to help you?
I mean, I depend a lot on my magic.
Oh.
And it took a really long time to be able to get to the point I am now, but I can help if I... a little bit at least.
Okay. If you can attempt something, I would appreciate it.
I mean, it might take a little time for me to actually remember how I started, but
Okay.
I'll come up with something if you will need.
I would suggest it, yes. Please put that book straight back into the library.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Vincent, or do you want me to talk to Vincent, Chris Stark? What do you want?
I don't even think he's here right now.
Okay, well, I can go check his office. He's probably in there or at his house. Who do you want to handle the situation, me or you? That's what I'm asking.
Talk to him about it.
Okay.
I don't think he's really happy with me right now.
Well, I don't think he would be happy with me either, but whatever. Do you want to come with me? Okay. I'm leaving now.
I can tell.
Tell Chris Stark if you need me. I don't know, just scream it. He'll probably hear you.
Very well then.
I have questions for you, by the way.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where were you?
I was just in the end.
Am I allowed to ask questions bluntly?
Sure.
Why are eyes different?
Contacts.
You dyed your whole hair?
Something like that.
Okay. I'm gonna check Vincent's office. If you want to come with me, you can.
Gonna put this back.
If I get yelled at, swear to God. Vincent! On a temporary leave, I will be doing my duties. However, if I am needed for anything, mess with me or send my stuff to mailboxes. I've got some things I gotta figure out. Fuck off, Vincent! Checking his house. I'm just gonna waste stone. Vincent! Oh, he's gonna make me mess of him. I messaged him. I'm just waiting for a response. So, how are you holding up with all of this?
I mean, I'm just glad she's back at the castle.
Right.
That book was explaining about the... Was it explaining about voidling marks?
Yeah.
You think that's why her arms got worse? Is that maybe she got hurt and it spread?
I don't know. She hasn't given us much detail as to what happened to her. If it's based off of areas that have been re-traumatized, then something happened to her. I'm going back to the castle.
Okay.
If he doesn't come back, I'm going to be pissed off. All over again.
Did he message you back or no?
He said away, preoccupied.
Doing what?
I don't... God fucking knows, honestly. I don't know.
want a hug? You seem a little bit stressed out right now.
Well, yeah. I am. There is no fucking way he just said that.
What?
I said, where are you? He said away, preoccupied. I said, Helen is back. I would recommend coming to the castle. He said, interesting. However, I am preoccupied at the moment.
Why does that get to overtake Helen being here?
I don't know. I said, there is no way you just said that. She is your empress. Come to the castle now. I don't care if this man fucking outranks me. I'm gonna... I'm gonna hurt him. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna come here, he's gonna be a dick, and I'm gonna hurt him. If he comes in through his... I never know how he's gonna come, how he's gonna... I never know where he's gonna come from. It's either gonna be there or it's gonna be in his office, and I don't... You could have just stayed there if you're gonna show that amount of disregard for her.
Disregard, you say?
What's
That's...
so funny?
I'm trying to collect my bearings.
Is there a situation?
Helen is back.
What?
She's in her room. I think Kristark is with her. I suggest you go see her.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Thank you.
You, however, she told me to let you know that she's back and she's in need of rest.
Okay.
So, I would say maybe give her a little bit before you try and speak with her. Not like...
I have anything to update her about.
Well, I wouldn't update her on anything as of right now. She doesn't seem to be doing well. just go back to what you're doing.
She's not there.
Where the fuck did she go? I'm gonna
I think I know.
wring
I think I know
her
where she went.
fucking neck.
I have a feeling I know where she went.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Anyway,
Footsteps.
Empress,
General.
as much as I would love to freak out,
I would advise you not to.
I will take that under advisement. But also, where have you been?
At the garden. My garden.
For that long?
Well, it's not like I could move.
I'm sorry?
I'm blind at the moment, General.
What?
I'm blind. Need I repeat it again?
I heard you, but how?
I am unsure myself, though. Rowena, you seem to have more information than I do.
All I did was find a book in the library. It didn't do much. By the way, Vincent is here. He's currently writing in his little book that he
I
has.
was told.
Mm-hmm.
It is something voidlings apparently get. Though there is no known cure as of right now.
No, as of right now, the book didn't give any symptoms. It just gave explanations as to why something could be occurring, having to do with our voidling marks. Apparently they can spread through re-traumatization of a specific area. They can, due to specific emotional developments, they can burn. Helen currently is experiencing, I'm assuming, the burning in her hands from what she described. And I don't know about your eyes. I have no idea why you're blind. Unless you still get a stinging sensation in your eyes.
I have been, even since the Star Festival.
Great, amazing, thank you so much. I'm not being... I'm frustrated. Just... It's not your fault. There's a book in the library if you wish to read it. I believe Nixie put it back. If she doesn't, hunt her down and get it. I've already given her one book that she's lost.
Yeah, I will probably take a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am glad that you are safe. And I'll see what I can find if there's anything we can try to do.
I believe it was ash root and what was the wither thing?
Wither leaf and ash roots made into an oil. They said it could help relieve, but there's no cure. I don't know what those items are, but from...
There's gotta be another book.
Yeah, Helen thinks they're Netherian.
It sounds Netherian.
I'm not sure if...
Would be.
As far as we know, wither only comes from one place, and the banshees are Netherian. So,
I could definitely reach out to a couple of them and see if they know anything.
That's what I would suggest, please.
definitely do that. Is that the only thing that we know might help?
As of right now, yes. The book that we found, it's labeled Volume 1. I'm assuming there's another volume somewhere. I just can't find it. There was nothing else in the library.
It's a long shot, but we did have a medic building in Blackthorn, and I've already been talking about excavating Blackthorn, but this may be a great time to start. Maybe there's something where the old medic building was.
I would suggest doing that, yes.
Okay. I can't promise I'll find anything, but it's worth a shot.
Just let us know when you start the excavation.
Yes, I'll absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I know you all did not walk away. I do not hear any footsteps.
No, we're still here. It's a lot to process at the moment.
Chris Dark, Kellen, can I talk to you? Just over there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She
Over
was
there.
looking behind
Just watch.
Yes, I can hear her footsteps.
Yeah, just listen. Demote Vincent right fucking now, or I swear to God, I'm gonna hurt someone.
Wait, what?
When I tried to get him over here, I asked him, "Where are you?" He said, "Away, preoccupied." I said, "Helene is back. I would recommend coming back to the castle." He says, "Interesting. However, I am preoccupied at the moment." I said, "There is no way you just said that. She is your empress. Come back to the castle now." He says, "Guess I'm not allowed to meditate upon my own thoughts. Fine." And then he came. The amount of disregard that he has. You don't have to you don't have to you don't have to demote him right now. Think about it, but if we were left alone for any longer, I probably would have started a fight. He's been acting odd lately, and I can't deal with him anymore.
Especially with the Jared stuff, we don't want him.
He's biased. How long has this kind of odd behavior been lasting for?
A while.
How long is a while?
Since before the Star Festival.
Yeah.
After he was released from jail, probably.
He's even said to me he doesn't even fish anymore. I mean, that's not a big deal, but he's not been the same.
Ever since everything started with his core, it's just been harder and harder to talk to him. Get him to make decisions. Get him to, frankly, do his job. The most as to what happened recently is that we went over and overhauled the laws and it made updates to them. At the most, that's what I've seen him personally do.
I mean, we can strip it temporarily.
But who would we give it to? That's the issue.
You make that decision. I can't tell you one way or the other.
Do we even have any other options?
Currently, no, unless we give Rowena it.
It'd just be temporary until we can find a new one.
I mean, I would just maybe give him time. I don't know if stripping him from his title is... I don't know what to do.
You have been saying that this has been lasting longer than just the time I've been gone, and now I That is definitely more than enough. I will be straightforward with you, Rowena. When he was imprisoned, the books he left, you know that he left a specific note for me.
Yep.
That book instructed me to not give you Master of Coin or Advisor. That book said you were power hungry. He thought you were power hungry.
Oh, did he now? Hmm. He doesn't even know me.
Not as well as I do.
Give me a reason to not kill him right now.
Would you like to be executed?
Mm-hmm. Frankly, no.
Then that is your reason.
Wonderful.
We will discuss, Kristark, about what we should do about Vincent, but it is looking very unlikely he's maintaining his position.
Alright.
Can I at least scream at him?
I can't stop you if you say anything verbally.
Lovely. Thank you for that. Where'd Vincent go?
He's having a private conversation with Zach.
Hmm.
Why?
Oh, I am about to give him a piece of my mind, that's why.
Okay. Well, I finished writing up Skylar's disciplinary report.
Wonderful. It's amazing. I'm so glad that he has a disciplinary report now. Is he still a knight or no?
As of right now, yes, I needed to actually speak with, well, I was going to speak with Kristark, but now I guess I'll talk to Helen about. Either way.
I would suggest still talking to Chris
Yeah,
Stark.
This is all a lot.
I know. Just, if you need to approach, then approach, and
Okay.
Chris Stark will handle it.
Yeah. But yeah, he's going to go through his punishment before we retire him.
What is his punishment?
Well, his punishment, for one, is an apology given to the High Vessel personally. I don't want him to send a letter or anything. It needs to be face-to-face.
Okay.
And as well as extra physical training, and then some cleaning up around Blackthorn.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amma.
For what?
Doing your job.
That's kind of sad that you feel the need to thank me for that.
It is.
I'll take the compliment, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I do need to give that report, so you'll excuse me.
So you think I'm power hungry, do you?
I'm not power hungry. I don't really care.
Really? You don't? You cared enough to write a note to Helen telling her not to give me Master of Coin or the advisor role when you were jailed. So, would you like to elaborate any further or no?
We're fine where we are.
Are you sure about that? Really think about where we stand with each other right now. If you want me to act power hungry, I can show you that. Because the amount of disregard you've had for Helen just today, frankly, it pisses me off.
I am beyond pissed off as well.
Wonderful.
The amount of exclusion.
Exclusion. What exactly are you talking about, Vincent?
Oh, I go and collect materials in the overworld. And find that you five are around a fucking waystone. I either have really bad luck or really good luck to find people at one place at one time.
So we were all in the overworld by a waystone. What does it matter to you? You realize that I
I'm
have...
just trying to connect dots.
Connect dots to what? Things that didn't happen?
Happened.
What do you think happened?
Well, besides the note of just having tea, talking about relations. God forbid that embassy actually becomes a fucking thing.
Oh my god. We were having tea with the high vessel. There's nothing more, nothing less. It was us just chatting. Not everything needs to be a political move. We can't just have a good relation.
Is a political move.
We didn't discuss an embassy, Vincent. We didn't discuss anything. We were there to build good relations. To make friends, to... We were there to just, I don't know, be fucking people. Not every tea or cup of tea or has to come with strings attached, Vincent. We can just enjoy each other's company without there being a motive behind it. It doesn't need to be anything more. You got to have your private cooking lesson with the high vessel, did you not?
Pardon me. I'm going to speak to Sundu. Would you like to join me? You don't have to.
No.
Alright, then I will see you all later.
You were simply not there because you simply just did not get an invite. There's nothing more to it, Vincent. Stop trying to make problems where there are none. Helen's lucky she said I couldn't fucking kill him.
If
It's just me and Zach.
Well, how'd it go?
He's suspicious of being excluded, which is kind of what we did, but also he has no reason to be suspicious of us.
If he wants tea with a high vessel, he makes his own time. No one should be entering uninvited.
Exactly. And yet he got to have a private cooking lesson with the high vessel.
Then there should be no complaints.
No, there really shouldn't. If you want to go and catch the tail end of the conversation with Sundu, you can.
No, I know what it's about.
Okay.
Are we gonna keep standing on the umbrella moss?
No, Your Highness. Where would you like to go?
Anywhere, honestly. I don't want to stand still.
Well, where... Okay. Would you like to leave Castle Grounds for a moment?
At this point, it feels like your mother, so...
I'm your mother. Is that what
Yes,
you're saying?
You are currently former Empress Catherine, yes. You
Oh.
are acting like her.
Oh, that's so fucking... Please compare me to your mother more. That is amazing,
No,
Helen.
I would rather not.
Yeah, please don't compare me to Catherine. I loved Catherine truly, but my god. I mean, I could show you.
Footsteps.
Hi, Amma.
It's me again. Sundu's not interested. So
There's a reason why.
I'm sure,
It's just
but
gonna
I'm
take her
not
some time.
going to pry. She said maybe in the future, so I'll ask again in the future.
For now,
Simple as
we
that.
ask Olivier. Whenever he...
Yeah, whenever I see him.
You said he was with Veilfire?
Balefire and Arlo and Olivier all went out on a little stakeout.
Either way, I also have a question. What happened to the vault waystone?
Oh, we had to... Sorry, there was an issue. I can... If you pick me up, I can bring you to it.
Okay,
I didn't even
yeah,
forget
that would...
about that issue.
There was an issue with it.
Apparently. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna go back.
Okay.
I don't think anyone broke into our vault. Because I don't think they would have left the emeralds. I think they would have just taken them.
Very well.
Vincent also said that his personal stuff was messed with. Stuff was moved around, but nothing was taken. Which, I don't know why anybody would break into anywhere and just move shit around and not take anything.
Where are we going?
I mean, I would say, would you like to see my new home, but...
But I cannot.
Would you like to be near her new home?
We can still go inside and see the dog and cat.
The keyword there is see, Zach.
You can feel them.
I cannot.
You can.
My arms.
You can smell them.
Well, the cat can rub up against your leg.
I would rather not smell them. Thank you.
Hey, running out of options here.
Very well. Rowena.
Follow me.
Actually, haven't seen it yet, so I'm coming too.
We're walking.
That's fine.
Yes, I would not like to touch a waystone right now.
Mm,
That might
mhm.
hurt.
Yeah,
Take
no.
your chances.
Don't do that.
I would rather not. When it was at its peak, even the wind hurt it. There's a lot of steps.
Sorry. We're here now.
Oh, the old winery.
This is where the old winery was?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
We tore it down and built a house.
We?
Me and Zach.
Ah.
Yep, those are steps.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tatami mat.
I can tell. I can feel what's under my feet. And I can tell there's a table right in front of me.
Well, a kotatsu, yeah, but yes.
A stove.
Mm-hmm. You're staring at a kitchen.
Mm.
But down here is basically just sitting area with the kotatsu kitchen. There are stairs right here that go up to our bedroom. We can flick these up because there's
Curtains.
yeah, curtains for a bed.
Cute.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Thick.
What?
The Ender Dragon plushie.
Oh,
It's an
Stop
Ender.
calling him that.
His name.
Oh, is that the Mr. Thick?
Yeah, that is the Mr.
Okay,
Thick.
that one you can call Mr. Thick. Stop calling the other ones that.
That's the original.
Maybe
That's
I'm
his
glad
name.
I missed out on however long I was gone.
I've had that plushie since before you left.
Yeah, he's had that a long time.
I gave that
But since the
to
festival,
him.
most people
Oh,
have
that
one
was
now.
your gift.
Mm-hmm. I gave that to him a really long time ago.
And they named it that.
I know. I'll never trust him with naming anything ever again.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Give
Wow.
a name right now.
Phil.
See, that's fine.
Oh, Phil.
I feel indifferent
the
about that
Swift.
one.
Do what?
Said I feel indifferent about that one.
Well, I can't make it a sus name right now.
Mm.
Were you going to?
I will not
I
be
heard
confirming
a
or
cat.
denying anything.
Yeah, there's Dusty on the cat tree. I'm holding her now and putting her on the ground.
Hello.
And then there's Copper.
Copper is...
Dog.
A dog.
The cat's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I can't tell how big it is.
It's not that big of a cat.
Yeah.
Dusty's a good cuddle buddy, though.
Yeah,
I
you would
wouldn't be able
know.
to tell.
Well, yeah, no, I slept on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
You paused.
Oh, I was just gonna say, well, you would know because he slept on the couch the first couple of nights that he stayed over in the castle.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, no, he cuddled with the cat.
The cat was there.
It was,
Cat.
Cats are great for cuddles.
mm-hmm.
I get
I
private
didn't
finch
have-
in my room all the time.
I didn't have Copper at the time.
And then we just have seating and then pictures on the walls of everyone.
I wish I can see what those
Start, get off the
pictures
tables.
were.
Why are you trying to put footprints on my goddamn tables? Stop it.
Do not.
But yeah, no. And then I have all of the Zodiac figurines lined up. against the
You
wall.
do?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money buying all of them. Just saying.
They were very expensive.
How much are they?
I think I spent like 3 stacks on the whole set.
Boy!
30 emeralds a piece almost?
Yeah.
I can't tell which one's which. No,
Picture of us
where they
fishing.
Yeah, picture of everyone fishing. You're standing right in front of Sagittarius, which is just a horse.
And Scorpio.
Huh.
And Scorpio.
Nah, I wish you could see the crab. Got
Are.
pants.
Okay.
The Cancer, it's over here. Right there.
Got pants.
You got pants.
Ah, yes, he has.
Oh, and then
pants.
Gemini to the
See
left
ya.
of him.
Left.
Thought you said you were blind, you couldn't see.
The best one, of course.
I can't see the pants.
Okay, never
I
mind.
can't even tell there are pants there.
Imagine in your mind a crab, and imagine that crab
I
in
never
blue
wanted to
pants.
imagine that, actually. I will pass.
Fine.
And then there's another set of stairs. It just goes up to a storage room.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very nice home from what I can tell.
Yeah, maybe when you can actually see, you can come over and actually look at it.
Ha ha ha. Yes, make fun
Well,
of the blind person.
Then we can get
now.
the comparison. What you thought it looked like versus what it does.
Hmm.
Oh, and
It's very
out,
spacious from what I know.
yeah, out through the back, there's a little garden. And I put a little memorial there
For Apollo?
for Mars.
I
There
figured as
is
much.
a picture in here for Apollo.
It's behind you, but you can't see it, but there is a picture in here for Apollo, so.
Hmm. Hmm.
How you doing?
How you doing?
What?
So where's that garden?
Forward, slightly right. There's a drive.
I think it's out of earshot distance from there too, so.
Yeah. She can't hear anything. We could say anything we want right now.
Crystal can still hear us now.
Go away.
I won't say anything.
You know what, Chris? I'm surprised you haven't written down notes. You're like,
Please don't do that.
Honestly, it might be a bad idea. I don't know if I try it on Reyna.
Mm-mm.
I mean, you do you, but at the same time, I don't know if I would do that.
No, a lot of the things that we say is
Thank you.
not family friendly.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing. You were outside, you couldn't hear us.
You
I
two
actually couldn't hear you.
concern me sometimes.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It's him most of the time. What do you want from me?
I don't believe that.
Is it?
No, it actually has been me a couple times.
Okay.
You're rubbing off on him.
But yeah, no. House.
Yep.
There's a record player and music discs right next to you as well.
Wait.
Pick a good one.
House music.
Take a few steps back from it.
Am I winging your face?
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Is it better?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to do that.
That is something I'm going to have to watch out for. Dragonborn wings, so they don't accidentally smack into my arm.
Yeah.
I would tuck them in, but it's not very good for me to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing it a bit
it's-
too often recently. I feel very stiff.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
happened.
stand my distance away.
I would say it is even more so you can't actually see.
Well, I have
sure.
a general idea of how your statures are, so I would at least know where your wings are.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, in the off chance that we accidentally walk by you, like get clotheslined, I don't think we want that.
Are you laughing at my downfall?
No, I'm not. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at that.
I doubt it by how much you are laughing.
No, it's not. You don't want me to say it. I'm thinking in front of you. It's why. No, she doesn't want to hear it.
Do you need me to
Is it
walk
bad?
back into the garden?
If you want to, I won't say it.
Kind of curious.
What are you gonna say?
You could clothesline me any day.
Okay. Where'd she go?
Wait, where did she go?
Guys.
What?
She disappeared.
What the fuck, Helen? Oh, I found her.
Oh, she went around.
You walked all the way around.
Yes. What? I gave you time. I bought you time to say it.
Yeah, but a blind woman walking off almost never turns out good.
Oh my god. You scared me.
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about fine.
I fought blind. I think I'll be okay.
You know what? Touche.
Why are you perching?
Both of them are.
Is that
Look,
not-
turn around.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I've caught you perching a couple times too, so.
I don't want to hear it.
You've been
You've
perching.
You've been perching.
So he's rubbing off on you too, huh?
Apparently.
I've gotten Raina to do it a few times.
Oh,
Oh.
guys.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Technically, we were perching earlier on the bridge while fishing too, so.
That's true.
What, were you standing on the railing?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Perch fish.
You know what? As long as you're having a good time.
We're kind of just waiting.
Yeah, we
Anyways. Anywhere else you want to go?
Is there any place else I can go, or that you'll let me go?
The winery.
Oh, do you know there's more goats now?
The amount of power I
Yeah.
have right now.
There's
There's
what
4
now?
goats now.
Hey,
Why?
hang
I don't know. I showed up. I looked at the goats one day. There's 2 more.
Really
It's
not.
Olivier.
I didn't do anything to the goats.
I would honestly, I would ask Olivier.
I bet it's Olivier.
Hmm.
I don't mean to throw the man under the bus, but he did have a
Well.
goat with him at the sleepover, so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's that stupid plushie.
Oh, I think it was a real goat.
No, he took a real goat from the stables and brought it to the sleepover. He
I don't
cuddled it.
remember
Serious.
I
don't
am
remember that.
literally serious.
Odd one.
Did someone force him to take it back?
I honestly, I think it's still in limbo.
No, it's not.
I think I might have
do
brought it
not
back.
remember seeing a live goat at the sleepover.
I might have brought it back.
No,
Okay.
he had the plushie for a while. Someone, I think he
I remember
lost
the
it.
plushie.
Yeah, I think he lost it or someone took it from him. And so he was really sad, so he got a real goat.
Oh,
Ah,
it teased me with it.
Oh,
He loves his goats.
You're gonna turn into a goat. at
And then
this
I
point.
didn't go towards Olivier the rest of the night, so that would explain why I didn't see the goat.
yeah. I mean, if you want to look at this, if you want to go near the stables, you can. I did make more crops over there. I moved my whole farm and put crop beds over there. Now, like,
You did that.
yes, I did that.
You move the space of your garden.
Yes,
If you're missing any crops, I have some.
I'm.
It's using that.
Well, now you can use it at the agricultural district, okay?
There's a cactus house there too, and it actually works.
Oh, does it?
When you say cactus house, do you mean a house made of cactus?
Yes.
No, like it's
No.
farming cactus.
Okay, why did you say no and she said yes?
Deception.
Thanks.
Alright.
I think it's a good idea to see it.
To go to
The key
cactus.
word there is see.
Look, okay, it's a person
You did it
habit.
I can't be blamed now. You did it too.
I mean, I can still blame you.
No,
I'd just
don't
be
do that. That's
hypocritical.
rude.
Yes, make fun of the blind woman while you can.
No, we're not making fun of you. We're not making fun
I
of
already
you.
make fun of Nixie all the time, so
I-
You get permission
Yeah, but
without trying
Nixie
to
has
kill me.
magic to like see.
Oh, maybe you can learn how to see with magic.
That I'm assuming Nixie uses her hands. Which I
know.
cannot
I think she enchants
use.
her eyes, maybe?
I don't.
As
think
far as I'm aware,
that's
she
the greatest for
sees
me to do
quote
that.
unquote magic. I think she just senses it.
As of right now, with how my eyes are acting alongside it, I'm not sure if magic is a good idea.
Echolocation, then?
That's what I have been using as of right now.
Turn into a bat?
I can hear your footsteps.
Well, they do say when you lose a sense, the others get stronger.
It's not like I haven't done this before.
That's
Mm.
fair.
How long were you blind for last time?
Hello, gods.
It's not the fact that I was actually blind, it was more so that I could not see, so I used sound.
We got goats. We got
I can
cows.
hear
So the
There's
chickens get that entire pasture.
Well,
and
I
these
would
poor
assume
cows
so.
are locked up in this tiny pen.
If you want to make a complaint, complain to Apollo.
Yeah, you
Do
know
not
what? I'll get
complain
right
to
on
his
that.
grave, please.
Maybe I'll respond.
All the Enderman farmhands are currently slacking.
Do they help
There
when
are
they're here?
Enderman
No.
Well,
I'm saying they're slacking. And then they try to
can't
go
you
to the
say
sushi
it like it's
place.
a new thing.
Well, then they try going to the sushi place and getting sushis, but they don't pay, so we gotta kill them.
There's a sushi
fair.
place now?
In
Yeah, it's right by
Blackthorn.
my house.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, I put all the crops here. I made the rice
Rice.
farm bigger. There's a sugarcane. There's a bigger sugarcane farm now.
Sugarcane's red.
I can't control.
Sugarcane's
It
red.
depends
Yeah.
on the
Red
biome
sugar.
color too.
Yeah, it depends on the biome it's in, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
There's all the crops that were there before, but just more of it.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Melons.
Helen, would you no, you know what? I'll save that for when you can see. Never mind.
Just say it already.
I was gonna ask you if you would like to experience Big Pharma.
I would
You know,
much
I
rather
still-
not go
I still haven't
wherever
seen
this
Big Pharma.
place is.
Big
Where-
Pharma.
Actually, where is this place?
City overworld.
Well,
It's in the world.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. With my condition, with my
It's okay.
No, we gotta wait, because then she can see the dragonborns frolicking in the fields.
Yeah. The last time we
I don't
went
even know
there,
how temperature changes.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's around summertime, isn't it? So it's
Hmm.
warm.
Wow.
Frolicking in the fields.
The
Seems
last
already a lot.
Helen, the last time I took Zach and Chris Stark to Big Pharma, they frolicked through the wheat and barley and oat fields.
They would.
They frolicked.
Why were you frolicking?
Listen, it helps to de-stress.
You
It was
know
really
what?
fun.
I'm glad our people are filled with joy and whimsy.
The de-stress is needed after the Actually,
The
I wasn't
war?
there at that point.
Words to describe it. Frolicking.
Yes, that is what they were doing.
Well, if you're running and jumping through a field, I feel like that's the only word.
It was funny. You could only see their horns and their wings popping through ever so slightly. It was a sight to see, honestly.
It's like watching a dog
Yes,
jump
a
in tall
sight
grass.
to see.
Stop, Helen.
I can't.
Also, a melon for Helen.
Don't, bitch, don't. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts.
Oh no. Why would you do that?
I just put it next to her.
Don't make her hold things.
Don't pick him up.
Well, I can't do that when I don't know where it's dropped. Frolicking. I apologize for you, Rowena.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is what I've been dealing with, Helen. This is what I've been dealing with.
Dealing
We've
with?
been fine.
Sounds like a delight.
We've been fine.
Is it
but,
just a Dragonborn thing?
At this point, I think
What?
it is.
Frolicking?
Apparently not, 'cause I'm gonna do it, so.
Take
Or
all the big
perch.
farmer and frolicker.
Hey, I never said I wouldn't frolic.
But you won't purge.
No, I won't
Why?
purge. Honestly, at this point, it's just spite.
Okay.
I had no opinion on it before. Now I hate the goats.
Oh. You said now I like the goats. Like, what the fuck?
No. No, I want to kill them. I almost feel the exact same as when I see the goblins in the nether.
It still irks me that they treat them as citizens.
The overworld is doing the same thing now.
Are
so
you
many of them
fucking
have
kidding me?
goblin traders. So many of them.
Zach,
Kali has them.
Zach, we can never go back to the overworld.
No, I might go to jail.
Zach, we can never go to the overworld.
They don't have a protection act,
Yeah, but you
so
gotta
if you
come
see them
with
in the
me.
wild, feel free to kill them. I still do.
Zach is gonna.
Oh,
Zach
If
is.
they're not around, I will kill them.
Zach is gonna get jailed.
Alright, so Kali's place has a lot of goblins.
Also, like when we were in Enya's and there was like a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's why Raina told me to go downstairs, because I would have killed them.
Why were you
I
just?
don't understand.
He wants to. He really likes killing goblins. I don't.
No, I
I do too.
understand that part. It's the fact that I don't understand why the other realms are treating them as citizens.
They claim that, oh, they're different. They had nothing to do with the war.
They're not different. They're all the same.
They're not. Goblin is part of their name.
And they all deserve to die, so.
Mm.
I agree.
I'm glad we're all in consensus.
Yeah.
Why do they make us sound like the bad guys for wanting the people that slaughtered our people to die?
I don't understand.
Trust me, we're like
Frankly, I
not the bad
can't.
guys right now.
Would you like to go to Blackthorn?
Sure.
Okay, great. Let's go. Crap. We can't walk there.
I can fly you there.
Fly her,
That's gonna be
please.
the best option.
Alright.
I'm picking you up.
Yeah, I already
see
did
you
it.
all there.
I was gonna say Warpstone, but I can't.
You want-
What? Yay.
Which way is it?
Just straight. Oh, well, you can't hear me. Never mind.
What do you mean a flash?
It was just like, it just like popped back into my mind.
Is he?
I almost said something to. I was like, "Hey, yeah, I killed one." Like, no, not a good idea.
No, you should not admit to that. Not a good idea.
No, I'm probably gonna go to jail in the overworld though.
Oh, don't do that, please.
I mean, the only ones that know are just you and Raina. So.
Mhm.
thought they just landed.
Why did
Why
you
were
fly
you
here?
flying?
I wanted flight.
She wants to fly.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I have to obey when she says she wants to fly.
Well, I mean, you could say no, but
Yeah, but it's fun though.
okay. If you follow the sound of my footsteps, Sundew completed a.
Start.
I didn't even mean to touch it.
Did he jump into lava or something?
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Don't say no.
Sundew completed the statue of the Ender Dragon, and we put a
Yes.
we put a beacon
I
in
can
it.
tell.
We put a beacon in it, and it makes you faster.
I can tell there's a beacon there and there's a statue.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's the speed.
Yep. It gives you speed and regeneration. Over
I
here,
was being sarcastic.
okay, thank you for that. Over here, we have made Sundew made a post office. What?
Yes. I can see where you're pointing.
Oh, stop it! Come on.
It's where we stopped.
It's right. It's where we stopped. It's yeah.
It's a red and purple building.
It's a post office. That's what it
Two
is.
stories. The middle's a delivery box. It's got 4 doors and an upstairs. I don't think there's anything upstairs though.
There's stuff upstairs.
Okay. Well, it's also a ladder, so I don't recommend you going up there.
Yeah, no, don't do the ladder. And then if we keep going to the sound of my footsteps, there's no path to it yet. But
Yeah, it just got built.
Haven't done it yet.
then you completed a sushi bar or a ramen. What is this? Sushi?
This is the sushi.
Ramen
I think
sushi.
she's
It already
working
has
on it.
customers.
Oh my god, look, non-paying
I think
customers.
the ramen was supposed to be first.
Enderman.
Yeah, they're Endermen.
They don't pay though, so.
Eat 'em.
Rude.
Oh,
Oh my god.
now that I can't see, it's even louder.
I wish you could see, so you could see the picture.
Picture of
The peaceful picture. The fish.
the fish.
Fish.
It's more of the
Oh
fish
boy,
and
new customer.
cold stuff, isn't it?
Oh, is he really gonna go? I thought he was gonna go to
It's
the
gonna
sea.
stand on a vine.
If you turn around, you can't see the picture, but
Well,
Some-
yes.
it's in front of you.
I can't tell what it is though.
Oh.
It's
Hi, Sundew.
it's a drawing of Zach fishing peacefully.
Yeah, Sundew's also here.
Miss Sundew. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the sushi bar.
Thank you. It's very nice from what I hear.
Yeah, I know.
What is what?
Sun is on the put it.
I thought it was a great picture, mind you.
What's the picture?
It's Reina in a tuxedo and Zach in a dress.
You wore a dress?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what
yes.
you're
The
on
answer is
about.
yes.
You know, I could say something right now that could make you jealous.
Would you like
Why?
some sushi?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Now you gotta tell me.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you.
Is it
I
gonna
don't
get
think
to
I
a
wanna
point
hear
where
it.
I need to hit somebody or
Probably
what?
not.
No, it's not.
Oh, and there, anybody who has any extra fish they'd like to put, there's chests upstairs. Some chests.
I
have some
gave you
people's names on
fish.
it. Chris Stark, you have your own chest, by the way.
What?
Melon.
You have your own you have your own chest upstairs, so if you catch any fish, you can put it upstairs.
Yeah, Helen. And then if we walk back down the stairs, I think Sundew's building a ramen shop now.
I am.
They get a nice view of my house.
Listen, it's a really nice house.
I know. I spent a lot of time on it.
I hope
I actually
it's not
made
too
some
close.
improvements to the outside.
Ooh.
No, it's fine.
Ah, yes. Improvements.
You can step inside the igloo if you want.
Where's the igloo?
It's right.
Igloo.
Follow me. Just follow this way.
Oh, the sand prints.
Wait, was it?
Zach, she can't see the sand prints.
The sound of the sand.
Wait, what is that building?
The ramen shop. You gotta tell me now,
Do I?
please.
Why are you worried now?
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I wanna know.
I don't know. Maybe I should make you suffer a little bit longer.
There's
fuck?
another fox.
Another one?
Yeah.
Always having fun. What do you mean? Well, I shouldn't say that, but. Want a sponge?
I was missing someone back. Sorry.
I want what?
Hmm?
Do I want a what?
Sponge.
Sponge?
Sponge.
Sponge.
I know where to put this. I know exactly where to put this.
Mhm.
In a pond?
Probably.
Why?
What?
Why?
What did you do?
Did it get rid of the water?
I could have told you I was gonna do that.
Did you not think?
Son, do.
Not all of it. It's okay. I thought it was one of those underwater sponges. I got confused.
Sundu, it's a sponge.
There are sponges underwater.
Sundu, it's a
It's
sponge.
under lakes.
Yeah,
There
but
are
those
some sea
sponges
out
are
there.
already waterlogged, so it doesn't matter.
I didn't know that. I confidently placed it. I was so excited.
Do we need to fix your pond?
I'll fix it. It's okay. I can do it.
Okay.
No, I'm
She's
not
broken.
okay.
do you need something? What do you need?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I just need to recheck my mental sanity, I think. Oh, here's a sponge. I know exactly where I should put this. Oh boy.
In the pond.
In the pond. And it broke one of my lily pads too. I have more work to do. Okay. Oh, okay.
Come back.
What? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the tea.
Yep.
What do we think of the color scheme for the ramen shop?
I like it.
It's
I like
good.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Mm-hmm.
hoping it wasn't going to be too blue.
I like it. It looks nice.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Blue.
you guys have a lovely time.
Mm-hmm.
I need to fix some things.
Oh no.
It just ends on dust.
This is
Deuced.
A little sparring arena as well as just general.
fighting practice.
Mm-hmm.
I need to grab the
Yes, it's
target
very
back from.
open.
It is.
Me
I
and
need to grab
Zach
the target
sparred.
back from the festival grounds.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Figured
She won because
That's-
voidlings are stronger.
Oh yes, but like your dragon.
Well,
won.
I guess if it came to hand combat, I might lose against you.
Well, we did like hand to hand with like the little light sticks, and then we did actual weapons.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Did she still win?
Yeah, she still won.
You want to see how much my sword does to you?
Yeah. 1.5, not bad. Alright, now without armor.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a lot of hearts, don't worry. Oh, that's crazy.
I was
That's crazy.
I heard someone drop.
It's
Her
okay.
second base wise does on like 20 attack damage. With a crit does like almost 26.
Yeah, but the rings reduce that.
No, apparently not.
Well, not enough.
Well,
I guess.
we discovered that voidlings are also naturally stronger too.
Hmm.
Strong.
It's been a while since I've gone down.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
No, it's actually been since the first trial by combat.
You said without armor.
Boom.
Yeah, it's Thomas' fault.
Yeah, I had to test it.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's
Sword.
why I gave it to me.
Ooh.
I have my bow.
Ooh.
Big long sword.
Oh, did you not see it?
No.
I want to get like
Yeah,
a cool
son,
gun
finish
my bow.
eventually.
It's so
you got another right claymore.
cool.
Yeah, the Azusa Yumi.
I like it.
It's got the ancient draconian text for sunlight.
Aww.
Maybe I go for a scythe soon or later.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Like one.
Have you ever used a scythe?
I mean, I use swords, but I also use the scythe.
Well, have you ever used like a spear or a glaive?
I find that spear's harder to use.
Yeah, it's a lot more. It's different movements because it's stabbing.
Anyways, would you like to go to your amber root farm?
What?
There's nothing
Did
new
you
there.
change
No.
something?
No.
Something that you
It's the
make.
same.
House,
It's
you
not
know,
like I
just-
can't do anything.
That's valid.
Do it.
I guess you just have to go home then. Oh no, there's nothing left for you to see.
We didn't
Can't
go to
see.
Stellaris. We technically didn't go to Stellaris.
She said we can hold off on it.
Okay.
Run into a wall.
I did not.
Alan.
I'm
Knew
pretty
when to
sure I just saw
stop.
you run into a wall.
I knew when to stop. I did not. I know the wall's right there. I can tell that much.
Yeah, I guess you just have to go back to the castle now. I am so sorry that you have to go back to the castle. Your nice cushy castle with a nice big bed.
I've been sitting in the same spot for I don't know how long, apparently 2 weeks.
Well, now you can lay in a comfy bed.
I don't want to sit still. I've been laying on a cushion for 2 weeks.
You can lay on a bunch of cushions now.
Just lay on the cushions and listen to some 8 wandering kids.
And the
Or just
clock.
lay on the floor. Do what you want.
Clock.
Loud
We
and
can get rid of the
cold.
clock.
Yeah, we can move the clock.
You can really pay attention to what the 8 wandering kids say now.
Then while I'm resting, Krista, can you show them the garden?
Hmm.
The garden.
Yeah, I gotta fly you back to the
Castle, real quick.
Gosh, I should tell it about my title I almost called myself.
Go on.
What?
Empress
go.
acting Emperor Krista.
Empress acting.
Yeah.
Emperor.
You did almost do it. All right,
How-
off we go.
Alright.
What were you gonna say?
Krista, we'll talk later.
I'm trying to keep myself awake.
If you want to retire, we can.
A little bit.
I think
Okay.
everything's pretty much done for today.
No, I literally thought Helen was like, "No, you know, there's a wall here because you just run into it." Like, yeah.
Apparently.
Okay, I've still got the jealous thing in my mind. What the?
Mm,
What? I feel like you want like a trade information thing.
no.
Okay. Because I don't have anything, so
I don't have anything, yeah. Are we sure about that?
yeah.
Are we 100% sure?
Yes.
Mm.
It's gonna be on my mind for the next good like
I kind of wish Ollie was
Week.
around.
Week?
yes.
Oh, you're gonna be thinking about that for a week?
If you, I want to know.
How much influence do I have? My God. Nothing. Helene messaged me and she said hi, was thinking of you with a heart.
Okay.
What?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
It's just Helia.
I don't care.
Zach.
Not with the heart.
She's a friend.
Not with the heart.
Not with a heart?
No.
No.
I don't care if she says hi, just not with the heart.
I didn't respond with a heart back, so.
Good. I'll talk to her next time I see her.
Oh my, Zach. It's a missive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd he go?
I have no fucking idea.
Awesome.
Anyway, it's a missive.
The combination of it saying I'm thinking of you and then the heart is no.
I feel like I'm intruding.
He's being pissy about a missive. It's not a big deal.
Oh, is this what you were talking about earlier? The making him jealous?
Mm.
Okay.
It has worked.
Who sent it?
I'm not jealous, I'm irritated.
Helia.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Why are you irritated?
Because okay. When you just tell me that she sent you a missive saying hi, thinking of you with a heart, it just no.
We're friends.
Because it doesn't
Send
it doesn't
hearts
send-
platonically.
Oh.
In that kind of like context with how that missive was sent, no. It's the way it was worded I don't like.
It could be like a I hope you're doing okay.
Then that's what it could have been. That's what the word should have said. Not the hi, I'm thinking about you with a heart. No. I wouldn't even do that to someone platonically either.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
I mean, look, I've gotten on to other people for just trying to do anything, like, in a flirty way with you, too.
I am aware. Walk that way.
Okay.
I don't.
What?
Why? Okay. Why does this bother you so much?
Because I feel like people don't, like, actually kind of respect the relationship.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
if they know, then why even try it?
I don't think the missive was meant in a flirty way.
It's just the way that it was sent is what bothers me.
Okay.
Because to me, there's a difference between like saying, "Hi, how are you?" and then that.
Right.
Like, I would only do that with someone if it, like, I would probably only do it with you in that case. Because if I was talking to anybody else, I'd just say, "Hi, how you doing?"
Right.
But if I was talking to you, I would probably say something like that, and then because I usually add like a part whenever we're talking. So it's just, I don't know.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything.
I try not to, but it happens.
I mean, it kind of makes me wonder, like, do you think something will happen?
I mean, I can't 100% say something would. I don't know. With how other people have been and how they've tried, I don't know what to think. Especially when they do it literally in front of me. Because Paige and Skylar both have done it in front of me.
Well, it only matters if I reciprocate.
Oh, I know. Well, I know you have your whole thing too for flirting to get information too.
What I haven't done in a really long time.
No. And like, because I don't want to like change what you do to get information. Like, I won't stop you from doing what you need to do to get information. Especially if it benefits you in a way. Like, I don't. At that point, I'm fine.
Well,
It's I don't know, if it's like pointed back and then even like with this, if they started and it just sounds a little bit like flirt thing, it just I know I shouldn't be bothered by it so much, but I just can't stop the feeling.
Well, I could give you some perspective if you would like.
I can.
As many people try to flirt with me, and as many people, you know, do that disrespectfully in front of you. At the end of the night, who do I go home with? Right. So, there's nothing you need to worry about on my end.
Well, I'm not worried about you doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just other people.
Well, I can't stop people from doing that.
No, but if they know, I feel like they should know not to do it.
Yeah.
Kind of just a dick move.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I agree. I wouldn't. Never mind. If I was single, I can't say that I wouldn't. Or it was someone who was in a relationship, but only purely to see what I could get out of them, in a sense. But
Well, okay. So let's say someone sent me something like that and I told you that. Would you have been upset?
if it was just through a missive, I don't mind if the context was there, like it is with me and Helia, that she's just a friend. Then I would not care. But if it was someone blatantly flirting with you in front of me, then I would care.
Maybe it's just a me problem.
I don't... A missive doesn't mean much to me, honestly. I understand it. I mean, I can't stop people from missiving me in the way that they do, so...
I feel like I shouldn't have to always reaffirm people either.
No. You shouldn't.
Sorry.
You're okay. Is there something more that's an issue, or?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I really don't. Probably just something I need to sort out with myself, I guess. Vincent tried asking me earlier about why we were in the overworld as well.
I hate that man.
The only thing I told him is that we were just strengthening ties. That was it. So I didn't tell him anything else.
Good. He's a clear issue and bias, so...
Yeah. And especially with how he was acting tonight.
Yeah. But...
We'll go back to Amma for a bit before going home.
Yeah, we can. Chris was supposed to show us the guard, and I don't know where he is.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Let's see if Amma knows.
But, one more thing. It's only you. It's only ever going to be you. If that makes you feel better.
Yeah. Same thing for me. It's really only going to be you, too.
Well, that's good to know.
shut the curtains this time.
I guess the Endermen are getting a show this time. Anyway. Yeah, I can tell you're tired, so.
I'm trying not to fall asleep.
No, you should go to sleep.
I'm sorry for like overthinking, I guess, about it.
Why are you sorry?
I don't know, I just felt bad.
You
I felt
don't.
bad because I kind of just jumped to a conclusion.
I mean, if you have worries, that's okay. It's okay to have worries and concerns about things. But I don't know.
I'll work on it.
You're okay. If that's just how you feel about the situation, then that's just how you feel.
Well, it's just in the not in context. It's just the way it was written out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I understand that. But also, like I said, it's only you.
Only you.